Members of the press, we will give you an opportunity for photos in just
I
a short
promise.
while.
I won't leave until everybody is satisfied. He also won't leave.
There you go.
Only for you. Promise.
So now that we actually have them, we're going to get Karan and Alia to, will you please announce the launch lineup and talk a lot more about your partnership in crime with us.
Right. Thank you, Farzad. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to this whole new world of English entertainment with Colors Infinity.
Yes. Round of applause, please. It's a very, very big deal for us. And both of us are very, very excited to be a part of this brand new outlook towards television. And we just can't wait to show you what we have in store.
Right. And ever since I can remember, I've been a big fan of TV shows and how they allow for developing a plot to its fullest. So when the team at Viacom 18 approached me and Alia with this project, there was no second thought about being a part of this process. Both Alia and I really have been excited to bring this new approach towards English entertainment to the Indian audiences.
Yes, there's so much international content that we have missed out on and are currently missing out on. So we have decided that we need to correct that. I'm sure all of you, must have felt at some point so glued onto a show where it seems almost unfair and like just not right to see only one episode at a time. And we need to make that change happen right now. We all indulge in our favorite shows almost obsessively. Then why is it that it's served to us in this fashion? Well, that's about to change right now.
All right, we're going to do just that. Over the last few months, the programming team, Alia and myself, have been busy to determine what would be the perfect lineup of shows for a channel that aims to redefine the genre.
And after a million discussions, a few hundred coffees, and never-ending debates, I think we are ready to share the launch lineup. The lineup will ensure that every viewer has something to look forward to on television. Gone are those days of boring TV. Welcome to the new horizon.
Big promise to keep, but I'm sure we'll deliver. So without any further delay, let's start with something very close to, I think, both our hearts. Food doesn't show on her, definitely shows on me. Here is a picture to describe the show. Not that. Not quite. One of the longest running kitchen reality series, My Kitchen Rules, has teams of two to battle it out to prepare the best meal to be scored not only by the judges, but the other competing teams as well. The winner gets crowned My Kitchen Rules champions. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Can you cue?
Presentation for the dessert.
It's as bland as their personality.
One of you feels this as well. Whenever I'm on a diet, I love watching cooking shows. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
I don't think any of you are on a diet. Anyway.
And this particular one actually has given many a master and many a chef a run for its money. So we want you to believe that.
Yeah. Okay, so next we present to you the superhero that you've been waiting for to come to your television. Meet Barry Allen, who wakes up 9 months after he was struck by lightning, only to discover that the bolt gave him the power for speed. Yeah, seriously, he's fast. He can run fast enough to create tornadoes, and with some help from his friend, the Arrow, Barry Allen transforms into the Flash. Here's a sneak peek of the show. Just a warning, don't blink. Can we have the AV, please?
Oh, Flash it is. All right then. So moving from superheroes to 17th century Paris, a story of 4 men who have the task of protecting the king and the country. Athos, Aramis, and Porthos, the 3 musketeers, meet D'Artagnan, who wishes to be a musketeer. And what ensues, truly, ladies and gentlemen, is an action-packed plot with each episode set in a different scenario and parallelly building to a grand season finale. Ladies, especially all the ladies in the house, this one is definitely for you. You can't wait to actually swoon over all the sexy musketeers. Let's have a look.
It is my task to show...
Karan, you think we can have our own musketeer group?
You definitely can, darling. I don't know about myself.
Why?
You'll manage quite well, a group of musketeers chasing you right through the city. I can imagine that visual.
Okay, we'll think about that later. So, have you ever wondered how it would be if you could live forever? Like imagine, each and every time you died, you could just restart from the time that you left. Okay, nobody can imagine. Anyway, the next show will answer exactly how that feels. Meet Dr. Henry Morgan, a 200-year-old man who works at the New York City morgue and possesses a unique ability to come alive every time he dies and finds himself reborn in the nearest water body. But, is this a gift or is it a curse? Wait till you see this very, very intriguing show called Forever. Let's have a look. Okay, Forever it is. The next show is a very warm, beautiful story about how to live life to the fullest. The show is about a regular suburban mom who is detected with cancer. But she decides to find humor and happiness during this diagnosis phase. The story is of how she goes about fulfilling every dream she's ever had. And it's a really, truly heartwarming and at the same time hilarious show. Watch Laura Linney bring the life to the character of Kathy, which won her a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a TV series. A story of hope, love, life, and beyond. The Big C.
They call it the new face of feminism. It has one of my favorite TV characters of all times, the story of Piper Chapman, a woman in her 30s who is sentenced to 15 months in prison. And what follows is a journey with some outstanding characters who will leave you asking for much, much more. No wonder it has received 32 wins and 56 nominations and still counting across TV award shows globally. And as you can see, we literally got absorbed in this show while watching it. Have a look. Yeah, well, something like that. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, Orange is the New Black. Let's have a look.
I have to say this is an awesome show. I'm totally hooked onto it thanks to Colors Infinity. So, up next is a show that's making waves all across the globe. In its first season, it has managed to enthrall audiences all over. I think it's because we all need that one person we can call in any time of trouble. Mine is standing right next to me. I've never seen a show that is as gripping, funny, entertaining, and endearing all at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever in doubt, better call Saul.
All right, Alia, I have to tell you that the next show, according to me, has some of the best crafted characters you will ever see on television. The show has won critical as well as commercial acclaim, including the Golden Globe for Best Performance, as well as Primetime Emmy for Best Miniseries. Lorne Malvo, a character played by Billy Bob Thornton, none less than him, comes to the quaint town in Minnesota and wreaks havoc by influencing minds of its innocent citizens, especially an insurance salesman. And what follows is an uncovering of unimaginable crimes committed by the duo. A must-watch, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody who believes that rules and values are situational. Presenting Fargo.